Hey, what's up? I'm David. I'm filmmaker, and today I quickly show you how I color grade my shots using Dehancer. I've already shot a few everyday scenes, so let's jump in straight into the color grading. So first things first, we have Dehancer here. So we go to the first scene. That's our dog. As you can see, its name is Shadow. So this is my first scene. Second scene, that's my eyes and me sitting and watching YouTube. First thing first, I always do is profile. I have Kodak Vision 3. This sets overall mood to the scene. Kodak is just feel a little bit warmer, and Fuji is a bit cleaner and cooler. Lot of them to choose. It depends really on your style. I set my profile and this is it. Choose camera, of course. I set my Sony A7 IV. Oh, A7 V is here. Nice. And S-Log3 Gamut Cine. As you can see, it's way different now. Okay, next is exposure and color density. So we go to the print, I think. Yes, print exposure, little, I think it's great, and color density. That helps balance the image. Like this, I think it's okay. This helps to balance the image and gives the deeper, more film-like look. Now we go with the halation. As you can see here, maybe 8mm. You see this subtle on the shadow's ear, here and here. But we stick to the 35mm. I think it's look okay. Okay, next is the halation. We go here on halation tool and the Dehancer, and halation adds a subtle glow around bright edges. And if I choose different one, maybe you will see this here on the shadow's ear. One of my favorite feature here, especially on practical lights. I really like it. So yeah, now we go to the bloom. Bloom softens the highlights and creates cinematic glow without killing the detail. Enable this. You see how the different. This is my second favorite tools here in Dehancer. Super 35 8mm is very soft. 65 is not too much. You see how the difference? I stick with the 35, is the perfect center, I think. Film breath is a lot of the options here. I don't use every single one of them. Now we go to the film grain. So this is without film grain, as you can see. Film grain, I think the film grain in the latest update is enabled automatically. So I don't remember this, but okay. So this is shot without film grain, this is with film grain. And of course you have lots to choose from here. I think 65mm, 50. ISO 50 is my good to go. But 35mm is also nice. And let's choose 8mm ISO 50. That's also nice. But I stick with the 65mm. With this film grain, this feels really organic, not too much digital, as you can see. Here is a quick before and after, as you can see, before and after Dehancer. So yeah. Oh, sorry, my computer is very lagging because it's old. This video is sponsored by Dehancer, but everything you hear is my honest opinion. Okay, next shot. Dehancer is on. We choose camera, Sony A7 IV, and as lock I disable the film grain so you can see how really works with this. Now it's normal color like Rec 709, I think. We enable Kodak Vision, little exposure compensation, maybe color density. I just like do it all the way up and all the way down to see how it's different, and I choose what I like. With this shot I think 20.9 it's be okay. So film grain not for now. Halation, it's very subtle. I don't know if you see this, but I see, because I have my monitor output to my Mac. So it's very subtle and I like it. And now it's time to bloom in my eyes, as you can see, and here on my ears. Watch to my eyes. You see this? It's very subtle and I like it so much. I like it. So now we go to the film grain, and I choose 65mm ISO 50. For me this is wow, it's very nice. Okay, now we jump into this third. It's me sitting and watching YouTube, of course. So we go to Dehancer. Film grain is you see, I put Dehancer and film grain is already enabled. So we now to disable this, and we go camera Sony A7 IV as gamma. And now you see it's a little bit of dark, so we go to the exposure compensation in our input. So I think it's 1, maybe 1.5. I stick with that. And now we go to the print. Maybe here is more and here is less. I stick with the 1, and this on print I go up to 0.5, 0.535. Okay. Now we go to the halation, super 35, 70. Maybe I stick with the 70. Maybe 8mm is on my chair, as you can see, but I think 35 and all the way up to 100 on my chair, on this lamp here in the corner. and bloom, but I do with the 8mm, no, 65mm, because I don't want to go that much. As you can see, 8mm is wider, it's more this bloom. I don't want this in this example, so I stick with the 65mm, and maybe I go around 20, I think is, yeah, 20 is my good to go, and I choose 65mm, and I done. Dehancer also has mobile app, and it's surprisingly powerful. You get film profiles, grain, halation and bloom, very similar to the desktop version. What I like is how fast it is. You can take the clip, apply the look, tweak a bit, and you're basically done. It's perfect for quick edits, social content, or wherever you want a cinematic look straight from your phone. If you want to try it yourself, you can use my code CINELOOK for 10% off. Thanks for watching. See ya.